Hello friends, this is Vani from Viva Sew and Style. In today's video, I am going to share with you 10 sewing patterns that you can use to sew up a beautiful kimono, shrug, cardigan or wrap style jacket. Basically, these are layering pieces and they will definitely elevate your style for the upcoming spring and summer season. And best of all of the patterns I'm going to share are easy and beginner friendly. So I hope that you will stick around for the whole video. Okay friends, so the first pattern I'm going to start with is New Look 6378 and I made view C. And it is a very easy make. It has only 3 pattern pieces, front, back and sleeve, and then you finish with the bias tape. You finish the whole entire neckline, side and the hemline, everything with bias tape. So you don't need a little bit more bias tape, but the finishing comes out really nice. So let me show you. So if you recall from my Minerva fabric video, this is Minerva rayon challis fabric and this is my jacket looks like. Absolutely love the black and the bright flowers on it. And also, so let me show you how it looks like when I put it on. I think it came out beautiful, and also I have styled it 2 ways. One without belt and one with a belt. Plus this kind of a jacket will look really nice with a slip dress, or in summer you have those sleeveless t-shirt dresses. You just throw on this kind of a shrug or a kimono style cardigan and you're good to go. And also with the season, this will be very appropriate. This is the pattern I fell in love with, Simplicity 8172. If you have to buy only one kimono jacket patterns, I would recommend this one. Absolutely gorgeous, and especially this skirt portion. It has such nice flare. I just absolutely fell in love with it. And let me show you my make. So this is my jacket. I made it with a Walmart fabric, and this was, I think it looks like a rayon challis kind of a fabric, but this was a mystery fabric bundle, so I'm not sure. But I am absolutely in love with the skirt portion, and it's very light and airy and provides a very nice drape. I had so much fun making this jacket and wearing it. This has like a front, a back, front skirt, back skirt, and that's it. And you don't need as much bias tape for this one because you only finish the front and the back neckline. The sides, I just used my rolled hem foot to do the finishing. So you might notice in my jacket that I've put a band on one side and not on the other. It's because I ran out of fabric and I was so unsure how to fix it because I tried to line it up, but with the pieces that was remaining from the fabric, I just couldn't line it up without making it look weird, so I just decided to make it horizontal. But then I thought, I should do it on both sides, but this fabric was little bit hard to work with, so I didn't want to take any chances cutting it and putting a band and then the two still not lining up, so I left it like that. But from sewing this, I learned that this is a great pattern and I'm going to be using it over and over, and I will use some really nice fabrics to make some beautiful exquisite things, even some party wear type jackets with this fabric pattern, sewing pattern, and I'm going to share all those with you. So here is my number 3 McCall's 8120. Absolutely in love with this styling. So cute, right? And you can make it in any sheer fabric or georgette, chiffon. It'd be great for summer months. And you can just throw it on a tank top or a spaghetti top or a slip dress, and you've got yourself a very sexy, beautiful outfit. Here is another great option, Simplicity 9124. At first I was very interested in this pattern, but instead I chose the new look. I think this one and the new look patterns are very similar. This is more like a bolero style, I think that's what these are called. But another great, easy make and would be great for layering. Another beautiful sewing pattern is Simplicity 9602. Although I have not sewn this one, it looks very promising, especially because it's longer lengths and gives you multiple sleeve options. So this is on my to-do list. I would love to try this sometime soon, and I will share my results with you all. But this is an average on the sewing skill. However, from the looks of it, it doesn't look very hard to me. But maybe because, in the first, I think they have some drawstrings or grommets. I am not 100% sure, but I think it's the ties that are making it more difficult. The rest of the pattern should be easy, I think. I'm always on the lookout for this style of patterns because being from India, I have a bunch of saris and stoles that are sheer, and I would like to reuse them and make something similar that I can layer. Another great pattern I have is Butterick B5789. I really like this kind of waterfall style jackets. I like this view also and this one. So, and plus this is a fast and easy and it's a knit. And I have a bunch of knit fabric from Walmart that I would love to be able to use. Plus with the knit, if it's slightly thicker, then it will be nice and warm. So, sometimes when you are in an air conditioned office or in a movie theater where it's a little chilly, so this kind of layering pieces can come in very handy. And I think they elevate a person's style, especially if you are apple body shape, then layering gives a very slimming effect. So I'm looking forward to sewing this. Next easy pattern, and which is a set of a bunch of patterns, is Butterick B5529. All these seem more like bolero style jackets. I know they were very in. A few years ago, I had bought them from Macy's. I still wear them, but I know I have some of them in white and they become muddied over the years. So I want to sew some more. I know I've collected quite a few of these wrap style patterns, but I have not sewn that many. I always am tempted to sew more of dresses. But these are very practical things to sew. So I'm going to make myself a few more. Another very stylish pattern that I am sharing is Mimiji. And this is Simplicity 8655. Mimi ji has done a tutorial on this one, and I think in that tutorial the one she made, her fabric choice is very different. So the one I showed earlier, which was McCall M8120, these are kind of similar, but in this one the ties are much shorter and here the ties are much longer. So this whole ensemble is very much on trend, I think, now, because the bell bottoms and flared pants are in. So I think both of these are great choices. Last but not the least is my new look pattern N6770. I'm interested in this long coat. The only thing is it looks a little bit oversized, so I might have to go with a smaller size. But it looks like a very easy to sew, and sometimes we need these easy to sew patterns and that we can whip up in 2-3 hours and get the satisfaction that okay, you completed a project. And also these are very versatile. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my makes and all the sewing patterns that I shared. I hope that you will find something that you like, or you would be inspired to sew one of these patterns. Please share with me your comments. I love to read them. Thank you so much. Bye bye.